Are you feeling worried? I know we all do, and in a number of situations and times. So I get lots of questions saying that I'm in a constant state of worry and I feel too stressed all the time. I get easily stressed. What should I do? So here I am to help you out with this. So if you notice, your thought starts with one thought, which leads to another one, and the third, and the fourth, and the fifth, and the cycle goes on. And very quickly, you are in this train of thought and you are kind of running with your mind and you don't know how to stop, right? And that means if you don't stop, you will go in a panic mode and your peace is just out of the window. So, what do? As always, to help you, I have come up with a 3-step formula to help you out. So, what is the 3-step formula to stop worrying and get out of the stressful situation? First, I call this OSP. First one is O. So, observe. Start to build this as a practice. To start observing your mind. What are you thinking? What is your thought? Because when we do that, it helps us quickly identify when we are going into a train of thought, okay, which gets our mind worried and really stressed, and like sometimes our brain is firing too many signals at the same time. So observe, right? And then what's the second one? S. S means stop feeding it. So what happens when you start engaging with your mind? You start working with it, you start feeding in and buying into the thought, you are accelerating the speed of your constant thinking, right? So if you start running with your mind, it will just make you keep running, right? So you have to stop feeding the mind. How do you stop feeding the mind? Step 3, you come back to the present moment, which I call P, right? You come back to the present moment. And how do you come back to the present moment? You come back by bringing your awareness back to you, to what's right now present in your immediate environment and to yourself, right? So there are many ways to do this, but I can tell you some quick ones. One is to name 5 things that you can either see, smell, hear, or touch. Okay. The other one you can do is take one finger of your hand and press it against the palm of the other hand, or do like a circling motion and try to feel the texture of these fingers on your other palm. Okay, try to just feel it, or you can press against the palm and notice the pressure. Okay, when you do this, you will see that you will quickly, your awareness will come back to yourself, to where you are right now, and this will stop the train of thought, and the thought most often will just disappear, right? And when you do that, repeat this. If it doesn't help you too much once, repeat it a couple of times and then start to deep breathe. Okay, start to deep breathe and tell yourself that I'm safe. Where I am right now, I am safe, right? Because most of the time when we are worrying or stressed out, we are often thinking about the past or the future. But in the present, right now, you have a lot of things to be grateful for. So I hope this helps. I try and create these small videos to help you out with the everyday problems that you are struggling with. But if you need more precise help with your exact situation, then my website is there. It is the 3ws.lifecoachlipika.com. I hope that this helps you, and as always, spread the love, be the light. Bye.